Yes, thank you, Chair. Many people in Europe are afraid, understandably, because the images of Paris, but also other images that we see every day, are scary and intimidating. But our response to their fear should not be just symbolism or fake security. We should do what it takes and not just play for the gallery. First of all, we already have an extensive toolkit. We have the tools, but we need to evaluate if we have all the tools that we need, or if we have the right tools, if we need smaller tools or bigger tools, or maybe if some tools are superfluous. We also need to assess if all those measures that are being decided by the Parliament, but also by the government leaders when they meet in Brussels, if they are then subsequently implemented in the Member States, because they make a lot of grand statements, but I would like to know what is the state of the implementation of the measures. I think we should have a scoreboard like in the internal market. On specific topics, PNR. My group, as we have signalled 2 weeks ago by letter, we are open to discussion on an EU PNR, but there are two simple and clear conditions. One is, whatever proposal we will discuss, it must meet the test of necessity and proportionality. That is a legal requirement, not a political requirement. Secondly, the Council needs to adopt the directive on data protection. It's been on their table for a year and a half. It's not that difficult. Parliament has voted. It will take them 30 seconds to pass it. Now, on encryption, I hear a lot of scary and worrying proposals on a ban on encryption or the obligation to hand over encryption keys. They are dangerous proposals. I mean, what's next? Will it become a criminal offence if you have a lock on your front door of your house? Because that too would be very useful for the fight against terrorism. We are on a slippery slope. And finally, I'm glad to see that we are all united in our determination to fight people who want to destroy our democracy with violent means. But I would want the Council and the Commission to be equally determined when it's about defending democracy, the rule of law and fundamental rights against threat from the inside. And I call on the Commission to put forward proposals, as my group has asked many times, for binding instruments for ensuring and enforcing fundamental rights and the rule of law. Binding instruments, Mr. Commissioner. Thank you.